Join me as I spend the night in this creepy bunkhouse and try to uncover what dark forces might be lurking inside. There's something undeniably eerie about an old, abandoned bunkhouse. Maybe it's the way the shadows seem to move of their own accord, or the creaks and groans that echo through the empty rooms. Whatever it is, this place has it in spades. And I'm about to find out if the rumors are true, if this bunkhouse is really haunted by dark forces. People who've ventured into this bunkhouse have reported all sorts of strange occurrences. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures darting around the corners of their vision, while others have heard disembodied voices whispering in their ears. Some have even reported feeling an intense, malevolent presence that seems to follow them wherever they go. Whatever is causing these experiences, it's clear that this bunkhouse is not a place to be trifled with. One visitor reported waking up in the dead of night to find a dark figure standing over their bed, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly energy. Another group claimed to have captured evidence of a ghostly presence on camera, only to have the footage mysteriously deleted from their devices. And then there was the person who swore they saw a figure in old, tattered clothing peeking out from behind a door, only to vanish into thin air when approached. Despite the creepy atmosphere, the bunkhouse has a certain allure to it, a sense of mystery that's hard to resist. And I'm not the only one who's been drawn in. Plenty of paranormal investigators have tried to get to the bottom of the strange happenings here, with varying degrees of success. The bunkhouse itself has a rich history, dating back to the early 20th century when it was built as a shelter for miners working in the nearby hills. Over the years, it's seen its fair share of tragedy and loss, from mining accidents to outright murders. And it's said that the spirits of those who died here still linger, trapped between worlds and seeking justice. One of the most infamous events in the bunkhouse's history was the disappearance of a group of miners who were staying here back in the 1950s. Theories abounded about what might have happened to them, from mine collapses to alien abduction, but the truth remains a mystery to this day. Some say that on certain nights, you can still hear the sound of pickaxes striking rock, echoing through the empty corridors. The bunkhouse's past is full of stories like this, each one adding to the sense of foreboding that permeates every corner of this place. And yet, despite the danger, I feel drawn to it, like there's something here that's waiting to be uncovered. Something that could explain the strange occurrences, the ghostly apparitions, and the overwhelming sense of dread that settles in the pit of your stomach as soon as you step inside. But if I'm going to get to the bottom of things, I need to push on, to see what secrets this place holds. And that's exactly what I'm about to do, as I dig deeper into the darkness that haunts this bunkhouse. Perhaps the most chilling story I've come across is that of a former owner who went mad, convinced that the bunkhouse was home to an ancient evil that was slowly driving him insane. He spent months trying to rid the place of the entity, but in the end, it was too late. He vanished, never to be seen again. The question is, did he finally succumb to the madness, or did the entity get the better of him? The story sends shivers down my spine, and I can't help but wonder, what if it's true? What if there really is an ancient evil lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike? As I stand here, surrounded by the darkness and the silence, I can feel the weight of the bunkhouse's history bearing down on me. It's a place where the living are not welcome, where the dead hold sway, and the darkness reigns supreme. So what do you think, guys? What's really going on in this bunkhouse? Do you have any theories about the dark forces that might be at work here? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on supernatural topics. You never know what secrets we might uncover together.